Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vinay and we like watching anime. My favorite anime is One Piece, but we react to everything: action, horror, comedy, thriller, slice of life, rom-com, deep, dark, bizarre animes, crazy animes, sci-fi animes, and right now we will be reacting to one of the best peak anime of the new gen verse era. It's JJK, guys. This is season 2, episode 4, and we are at the point where this is either Mappa will make it or break it. Because if this episode is not worth its hype, and believe me, I kind of know what's going to happen, and I am really, really excited about it. I have, of course, read the manga through because we couldn't just wait for Mappa to come up with animation. I've seen so many fan animations out there for this exact moment. But now that it's official, now that Mappa had taken over Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 and given us fire episodes, season 1, season 5 episodes of season 1, 5 episodes of season 2, and season 3, we got amazing animation for first and the second episode. Well, episode was good as well, but it was just more so of a storyline. We are in culling games, and by the way, I've reacted to the third episode. I didn't react to the first and second because I watched the movie, so I couldn't react to it. But if you want to check out the reaction to JJK and all the other anime that I've been watching, there's a link in the description for the playlist. Hopefully, you'll watch it with me, enjoy with me, and leave a like. But for now, we are here, guys. This is the moment of truth. How good do you think this will be? And whether or not it will be worth the hype? Because this is the story of Maki Zenin, right? Fushiguro is the head of the clan. Just so we know, just a small recap of last episode. The culling games have started. Yuji is alive. Back to the mission. We met Tengen. We learned all about the barriers, the rules, and what you're supposed to do. We found that there's a back of the prison realm, and there's a another player called Angel whose curse technique can actually be used to get to open the back, and then Gojo will be escaped, and everything will be very happy ending, and everything will be back to normal. But because we don't have the inverted sphere of heaven, which we don't know if Gojo destroyed or left somewhere, and we also don't know, we also finished up the rope of the Miguel's rope that he brought alongside when during the Shibuya incident, the first one against Geto. So now that is the only hope that Angel's technique will be used to release Gojo Satoru, and everything will be hanky panky, all fairy dandy, right? But now to get to that point, we have to go to different colonies in Shibuya, participate, and make it so that other players, including players who are reincarnated and players who are just awakened their curse technique, just like Fushiguro Megumi's sister, survive because the rules are kind of crazy. As if you don't change your points within 28 days, or for the 14 days or 28 days, I think you die, and we only have 2 months. So we might have to add some rules there so that people don't end up dying. We also are supposed to recruit the third year, Hikari, who is also amazing character. So Fushiguro and Yuji are on that. Zane, Maki is gonna go home and get the weapons and all these things, curse tools and other stuff from Zane clan. And Yuta is already going to participate actively in one of the colonies. I don't know which one, but I think it's the next one next to Shibuya. And um, Choso, Yuki are staying to protect Tengen from various different sorts of enemies out there. But this is not the this is not the episode for that. This is the episode which solely focused on Maki Zane and her storyline. So let's get started without any further ado. Season 3, episode 4 of Jujutsu Kaisen, the Culling Game, Part 1.
誰かと思ったわ。ひどい面やな。それも治らんやろ。ど
Oh.
うすんのマキちゃん。女を顔で判別できたんだ。熱しか見てねえと思ったぜ。
Wow, that's crazy comeback.
どうすんのって聞いてんねん。答えろやカズ。呪術も使えん。呪霊も見えん。鳥へのお顔もグズグズ。もう誰も君のこと眼中にないで。
Nope, she's got you there.
寂しいな。昔みたいにまたいじめたのか。どうすんの
What
怒
the
ると目
frick is he doing?
当主俺があ直人の遺言お断りします。いや悪いが受けてくれ。直人はめぐみには全員家の財産を全て譲るって言ったんだ。
Right.
当主になれば御三家や総監部の情報も入ってくる。これからの私たちの立ち回りが大きく変わる。
That's true. That's true. Nobody will accept her. Yep.
ついてこねえよ。送電の術式を継いでること、領域を得得してること、さらに悟に目をつけて
Yep, that's true.
納得とか全員家の人がどう思うと関係なくないですか。さっき言ってた恩恵は当主になりさえすれば受けられるでしょう。
But it can't be her. Yeah, she's not strong.
私じゃ前の居場所を作ってやれない。わかりました。
Where is mine?
戻りなさい。
Ugh. You can actually see how much they hate her.
どうしてあなたはいつもそうなの。一徳産んでよかったと思わせて。
Wow. She wasn't kidding in JJK 0 when she said people hate her. And it's a really good thing she left. Oh.
こうする気やったら初めからそう言えよ。
お前が先走りすぎなんだ。確かに伏黒恵はお前より幾分マシだ。五条家との関係修復の契機として彼を後押しする声も少なくない。だが全財産を伏黒恵に譲るというのは俺たちも到底納得できない。
じゃあ何を手をついたの。
伏黒恵
Freaking politics, man.
歌舞伎自体当時が魔物理としても有効な関係を築いている。理由もなく消せば立場を悪くするのは我々全員家。五条悟に封印され連動する勢力争いに遅れを取ることになる。
それは分かったけど、なんで今の。
総幹部の通達をろくに聞いていないな。利用しないではない。五条悟解放を企てた無法者として伏黒恵、マキ、マイ
Wow.
実の娘も殺した方が信憑性が増すもんな。
それにより総幹部からの信頼もより強固となる。
Oh, they got plans to just eliminate Maki.
発案者は大木だ。
Whoa.
マキ、お前たちの動向を見越して空にしておいた。
Dude, her own sorry. Her own father came up with the plan to murder her kid. Well, kid or kids? I'm assuming both of them, but her own father came up with the plan to murder Maki. That's gotta sting, man. And look at they're using all of this stuff to, let's say, get rid of Maki so that Naoya is the next head of the clan and then it all benefits them. I don't understand. Like, what is it just the power that they're looking for, or is it money? Because clearly, I don't think Jujutsu sorcerers need crazy amount of money, and even if they do, they would be easily be able to secure it, considering how physically gifted they are and all their techniques, and they can do stuff with the missions going along. I'm sure people pay them handsomely, but I don't think that's the need. So I don't know. So is it just more so about the power of what's happening in this era now that Gojo is sealed, and who came up with the thing that is it all the mutual clans mutually decided that any attempt to free Gojo will be labeled as being traitor and treason? Is it something mutually the clans decided? But regardless of that, they are all plotting things together to get rid of Maki, and that's gonna be helpful for them to put in the upper echelons and like make Naoya Zen'in back the head of the clan and not Fushiguro Megumi, which is of course worse for them. But I'm not sure how that will work out with Gojo clan. Gojo clan's main member is gone, so it might just end up in their favor. This is kind of sad. Oh, that's Mai over there. Oh wow. Is it gonna be enough to fight him? Falling Blossom emotion.
前当主の私ではなく兄直人だったが知っているか。
てめえが子供を殺せるクソ野郎だからだろ。
Well, yeah. Whoa. Oh. Even with the broken sword?
私が当主になれなかったか。
なんで。
それは
Well, he wouldn't just be relying on his sword now, Maki. Surely he has some curse techniques.
方針を折り間合いを縮めたと判断し深く踏み込んだ。だからお前はダメなんだ。私は天使ではない術師。
Yep.
損ないの物差しで私を測ろうなど少子千万。何度でも言うぞ。私が全当主に選ばれなかったのはお前たちのせいだ。
Oh, wow.
歴史が浅く送電であるか否かはそこまで争点ではなかった。術師としてただ一つを除いて兄に遅れを取ったことはない。唯一
The quality of his children. Oh, wow.
親の足を引くなどあってはならない。
知らないの。この国では足の引っ張り合いが美徳なのよ。
This is not gonna end well for you, dude.
ここは訓練と懲罰に使われる部屋だ。2級以下の呪霊を無数に飼っている。今は私に怯えているが、じきお前たちを杭に這い出てくる。天よ騎馬、フィジカルギフテッド。それがなんだ。我々術師は日々鍛錬した肉体をさらに磁力で強化して戦う。マキ、お前の力などみんな手抜かりなく持っているのだ。
Oh, wow.
さらば、我が人生のお
So you're saying everyone in Zen'in family is as strong as Maki right now? And we thought Maki is physically gifted. Beautifully done. What? Dude, what is happening? Oh. We're at a beach?
私の術式、もう大体わかってるでしょ。でも大きいものとか複雑なものは作れないの。
You created all this? Nah.
傷もあるし、これ作ったら私死ぬから。じゃあね。あとは一人で頑張んなさい。
Oh, she's healing her.
何言ってんだ。とにかく戻ってこい。私、ずいぶん前から分かってたのよ。なんで呪術師にとって双子が強調か。
Why?
何かを得るには何かを差し出さねばならない。これは縛りだけの話じゃない。痛い目見て強くなるんだって理屈は同じ。そういう理解がいちいち成立しないのよ。私たちの場合ね。だって一卵性ソーセージは呪術では同一人物として
Oh, wow.
あんたは私で、私はあんたなの。あんたが地ヘロハイで努力して強くなりたいって願ったって意味ないの。私は強くなんてなりたくないから。あんたは術式持ってなくたって私が持ってちゃ意味ないのよ。私がいる限りマキ、あんたは一生
She's sacrificing herself for Maki.
これだけは置いてくわ。他は捨てなさい。重力も何もかも私が持って行ってあげるから。一つだけ約束して。全部壊して。全部だからね。お姉ちゃん。
Oh. Even if I know the storyline, it's really hard to watch. Wow. So, what is his technique? First, I don't understand. What was his technique? Maki's father's? Just that he can use curse energy within a tool? Or like a tool that's same way a curse energy would be? I mean, of course, Maki wouldn't know that because she's never been here long enough. She's left way too early, and Mai's been here all the time, but she definitely lacks the strength and the power and the curse technique needed to defeat her father, of course. She cannot even defeat Maki, Mai. But so, what a disgraceful father. Quite honestly, like what the hell? Like that's what you consider to be lacking. You could have like it's so typical to just blame everything else apart from yourself. Like could have just been like, oh, I didn't train hard enough. I would have not lacked anything. I should have gone stronger. Like if you two are equal and you have an elder brother, that's going to be the case. He's going to be the one to inherit all this stuff. But if you are clearly stronger than and demonstrating capability and leadership, they would have picked you as the leader. It has nothing to do with your children. At least that's what I feel. But that's kind of sucks. That kind of sucks to see that he thinks that way. Uh, Also, if you're confused as to what's happening with Jujutsu technique and why Mai is saying the twins are all this stuff, same. I have literally no idea what or why they think that is. But so far, from what I'm able to gather is, if there are twins, and that means their curse energy and technique and whatever that may be is distributed because they are both considered to be one individual. So if one of them grows stronger and the other one stays there, that still would be considered a singular entity, and that means one cannot overpower or get stronger than the way other one. Like that's what has to be some sort of balance maybe, and that's what she's talking about. But if one of them is not there, that means the other has the potential to hit the ceiling or probably climb even higher. And that's what she's leaving Maki with. That that a father to wound his children to that extent that they are dying, that sucks. And I hope Maki destroys it all.
前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前前
And the great two curses are here.
呪霊の消滅反応
Oh, wow.
体が覚えている忘れるよう努めたあの恐怖
Fear?
解放装備の球
Blazing courage.
今一度この手で骨の髄まで焼き尽くしてくれなはいできた
Oh, no freaking way. Dude, they messed up one scene, but what?
前始めるよ
Oh, she's actually out to destroy it. Alright, brace yourself, guys. This is gonna be one epic scene.
なんややかましいジンキさんマキが乱心しました大木さんを殺害現在ククル隊が処理に当たっています
大木さんだって猫宮便所で襲われりゃ不覚を取ることもある俺がつく前にしとらえろもたもたして後でじいちにどやされるのは隊長の俺なんだからよあ殺すなよ締めは俺がやる
Yeah,
術式を持たない全員って男児は入隊を
we're doing Buddhist techniques.
兵の下部組織として日夜武芸を叩き込まれる
どうすんの
どうしたかったんだろうな
正体不明の銃を2人目視で確認
まず
2.
当選入学前まで席を置いていた
一生ちぶれてくれなかったそうだな
Didn't she have one?
私たちの正解だったんだろうな
Is that what Mai left her?
ごめん約束して全部壊して
Oh, whoa, what is this? Oh, dang. He's one-shotting everybody. Oh, freaking way. What the hell? How? How? Wow. No way. Dude, she's not even breaking a sweat. She's just destroying all of them. Oh, Uh, freaking amazing. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth. 1 inch punch. Oh, the 1 inch punch. Oh, so he's just swatting everybody. Dude, imagine being there as one of these people, right? You stand no chance, and you're still there. Damn. Just kill everybody. Whoa! No freaking way. Saying clan member? Oh, dude. They're using the Hashirama Senju technique.
へい当選資格条件で準1級以上の実力を
Abilities
認
are
められた
recognized
者
as
同士で
semi-grade
構成され
1.
る
Semi-grade 1.
最強の術師集団
Oh! I thought that was Miwa's technique.
少女さんのあれを食らってなんで動ける
Oh! Whoa! No freaking way! Whoa! What the freak? Oh, you can't hold her down. I don't think you can. Nah. Oh, the all my sorry, Boku no Hero Academia technique. Right, Maki, show him. Dude, this reminds me of Bleach. Like, honestly, he's lost his eyes, and she's still winning. No way!
ひどいな
Damn, Maki! What the freak? That is amazing. Dude, she's lost her sister. Probably the one person she truly loved from the Zen'in clan. Because her father's terrible, mother's really terrible. She was hated, bullied by everybody out there. And now she has the chance to get revenge. Guys, this is crazy. She, I don't know, for me, while reading the manga, that panel, I know you know which panel I'm talking about, where they compare Maki and Toji side by side with the most iconic pose she comes out of it. That lasted for a split second and nothing else. And I'm a little bit disappointed by that one thing, but the fight sequence, hats off. Mappa, you're doing the best job. This is where you actually see that the animators love it. They love it. I think I'm not sure how much, like, what the working conditions this time are, but you can clearly see that this is much better animation, music, score, soundtrack, and literally the whole storyline, the plot line, and the features of how they are creating the sequences is amazing. The way that they animated this is superb. So far, this is it, guys. This is it. This is what we are waiting for. Amazing. And just so you know, I'm not trying to compare, but One Piece is going to be even better. I'm just saying that. Because now it's a seasonal anime, and we're gonna get 24, 26, 28, something sort of 32 episodes or 28 episodes over the year. And guys, get ready to watch this exact similar thing every single day. Right? But still, Jujutsu Kaisen is still Jujutsu Kaisen, and it has a different storyline, and it's amazing. Reminds me a lot of Bleach. Reminds me a lot of Bleach. Like this, the way that one sequence with the punches is clearly the same. I mean, not the same sequence, but very much inspired from My Hero Academia, the movie one, and also the one where uh, what's his name? Deku fights the guy with. I keep forgetting his name. That was back in season 5 or season 6, I think. Um, the one where Lemillion loses his power, and the one with the beak, that guy, Nanami. You know what I'm talking about, right? The one where Deku fights him. This seems very similar to that. It's just a little less powerful because this is JJK, and Maki is clearly overpowering. Not one, not two, not three, four, five sorcerers. Actual great semi one great sorcerers on her own, while also tackling the other common fodder. Let's say Maki has become almost invincible at this point. If she's anything like how they say, like how Toji was, dude, they're not even close. Like they say, there was a head of Zen'in clan, and I honestly think if Toji wanted to be, he could have been the one person, single person head of this clan and completely revolutionized the whole thing. But I guess that was not his destiny. I think this was for Maki. And given how they treated her, well deserved. Zen'in clan, well deserved.
人の心とかないんか
Oh, he still doesn't fear her because he's grade one.
俺は天才なんやてみんな言っとる父ちゃんの次の当主は俺やて全員家には落ちこぼれがいるんやて男のくせに重力が1ミリもないんやてどんなしょぼくれた人なんやろ
Oh, dude, no. Oh, wow.
真面目な顔しとんのやろ
Oh, now can you beat? No, yeah.
当時君やない
Oh.
雑魚の罪は強さを知らんこと誰も当時君を理解してへんかった多分サトル君を除いてお前やないあっち側に立つのは俺や
Dude, can you even hurt her with her power now?
風車時空は過度に物理法則や軌道を無視した動きは作れない。同じく速度の術式発動時の加速度には上限がある。逆に対す術式を重ねれば重ねるほど出せる速度は上がっている。
Oh. Dude, he's actually crazy. Reminder, Chozo beat him. Reminder, Yuta can also beat him.
止まらんあの時みたいなヘマはせん力は重さと速さ
Yep. Whoa, is this One Punch Man moment? Okay.
真っ向勝負っちゅうわけか
抱いてやる
最高速度でぶち抜いたれ
Whoa, he's running the whole mountain? What?
途中の手のひらに触れたものも24分の1秒で動きを作らねばならず失敗すれば1秒フリーズする。
あばら砕けてても俺の攻撃を受けて動きを止めるつもりやったんやろそんな見え見えの誘いに乗るかいやっぱお前は偽物や
24回だ直人のジジイもお前も速いだけじゃね違和感があった1秒に24回動きを刻んでたこの体になってようやく見えた
Dude, that is amazing. She figured it out. He's dead. That's exactly how Luffy punched Bellamy.
もう一回言ってくれ母さん母さん
Did you not kill her already, or did somebody else kill her?
母さんいや来ないで母さんどうして聞いてどうしてあなたはあの時なんで戻れって言ったの
She was also behind the murder. Oh, he's still alive? What the hell? You've broken all your bones in your head?
ないんでクソアマなんだよ重力が命令脅かす
Is that Maki's mom?
産んでよかったあとこれからどうするのマキちゃん
All made untimely deaths. Of course, he's including the big three families. Wow. Dude, I don't think Megumi cares about that. That was epic, guys. That was freaking epic. I have to hand it to Mappa for doing what they did with this poetic justice. I just cannot see this season going wrong. This is amazing. Amazing. Like, honestly, this is by far one of the best JJK episodes that I've watched. I think this clashes with Sukuna. Well, I think Sukuna versus Maharaga was the peak at that point. Gojo having his showing out his wide was again much better. Then JJK Zero had amazing sequences. Man, that is kind of crazy. This all goes down to JJK Zero, and if you've not watched it, Maki tells essentially what the clan is and what happens over there, how she's treated over there, and why she left, and what she plans to do with this. She can't even see curse spirits, guys, let alone sense curse energy. But if she's saying that if they say that she's now like Toji, I don't even think she is, by the way. But if she is, because Toji it would have been much easier for Toji. I'm just thinking that, like, if you've seen Toji versus Gojo, you'll understand what I'm talking about. That man was bonkers, right? Now, here's a fun fact for you. Author Gege Akutami is literally so petty for this because he actually wanted to bring Toji Fushiguro back for this, right? And the editor said, nah, you're not respecting the female characters enough. You're just creating too much hype and force on male characters. And he said, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. And he actually did end up getting Maki Zenin there and giving her that boost of energy, and that's why she is now the another heavenly restricted person and with zero cost energy and same strength, kind of on the similar strength levels as Toji. But I don't want to spoil, but something will happen which we'll think about like, ah, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Mark my words. This is later in the episode, same season or maybe the next season, but still, mark my words. In part two of the Culling Games, you'll realize what I'm talking about. But this guy, he's mastered the art because this is amazing. Now there is another person who's on, and I don't think Maki's seen Toji Zain once, so she knows the kind of strength that she should have aspired to be with, given how her powers are. Like Maki is right now operating on just her own techniques and like the things that she knows and just pure instinct. But Toji Zain, I think he also had mastered. He wasn't just a zero curse energy boosted sort of physically gifted sort of guy. He had mastered physical arts, martial arts, techniques. He was smart. He handled two special grade sorcerers in one day, right? Geto and Gojo. Gojo and Geto at the time, right? Two special grade sorcerers who never lost. He beat them. That's how very strong he was. So imagine what he could do, what he could have done to Zain clan if he wanted to, and he didn't. So Fushiguro doesn't care about what Zain clan does. Maki, I think she didn't does anyway. But man, that got me off guard a little bit that her mom was actually on her side, but she just had to follow orders because patriarchy and misogyny. I don't know, but that was a really cool episode, guys. Amazingly done. Amazingly done. Let me know what you think about today's episode. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about today's episode. Was it worth the hype? Did you expect it to be the same way? This is something. What was the best scene that you thought it would be? I thought the punch was really cool, and it was the same way that they. Oh, imagine! I just can't imagine Luffy punching Bellamy the same way. It's just that Bellamy is also fast, but not the 24-second 24 scenes shots technique. It was different. It's different there. It's different here, but reminded me of that. Anyway, that was today's episode. Thank you for watching. This is amazing. We are heading into the culling games now, so get even more excited for even crazier fights, especially Hakari versus. That's fine. I'll not spoil it. Anyway, thank you for today's episode. Let me know all about that in the comments, and we'll see you for the next one. Till then, bye bye.